I'm very happy to introduce to you Liz Height, PM.
Hello, my name is Liz Height, also known as Liz Pocock. I was a longtime member of City Garage Theater in Santa Monica, California. For over 30 years, City Garage, led by Frederic Michel and Charles Duncombe, and with an ensemble company of passionate actors, has produced award-winning, thought-provoking live theater. Right now, live theater is on hold, but classic theater survives. It's my pleasure to introduce the next production in the City Garage Classic Weekend Series, The Empire Builders by Boris Vian. Written in 1957, this absurdist masterpiece follows the DuPont family as they flee an unknown threat through an ever smaller series of apartments. This 2004 City Garage production of The Empire Builders will be screened throughout this coming weekend and available by purchasing a pay-what-you-can ticket. Your support of City Garage and the arts in general is so important during this time, and it's a fun way to stay connected by watching these classic City Garage productions. The Empire Builders is special to me as I was asked to fill in a couple weeks after opening when the actor who played the mother, Katerina Lahona, was seriously injured in an accident. Katerina was so brilliant in her role. I remember her performance very clearly from opening night. She was hilarious. And the accident was a horrible event in her life. Frederic called me that Sunday night, "Hello, Lise," and asked if I could step into the role of for the remainder of the run. One of the things that makes City Garage so special is the commitment of the ensemble, the commitment to the performances, and also to the overall success of the theater. So it wasn't hard for me to say yes. The ensemble cast of Maya, Maureen, Christian, Bo, and Jake were so supportive, and I scrambled to manage 3-year-old twins and a job with learning all those lines and Frederic's characteristically complicated choreography. It was a team effort, but we pulled it off. I hope you enjoyed the screening. I'm sure there is a link below here somewhere. Though written over 60 years ago, The Empire Builders is very relevant to our current time, whether it's about fascism and xenophobia, fear and scapegoating of the unknown, or just a resonation of the collective Groundhog Day experience that we all have, sheltering in place day after day with only our family. I hope you enjoy it. Please buy a ticket, pay what you can, and then add a lousy $10 to that amount. Have hope, stay safe, and support City Garage. Thank you.
What should I make for lunch?
For lunch or for us?
What shall I cook?
We could eat leftovers. Who's leftovers?
What leftovers?
Veal soup, radishes, semolina, turbot, carrots, or fish cakes. Or if you like, eel, salami, stewed lamb, pig's head, prawn, or mussels.
And what have we got in the cupboard?
Noodles.
I don't want noodles! Still, after a night like that.
Make some noodles since there's nothing else.
What's the point in making noodles when we already have some?
We'll cook some then.
Oui, madame.
There are all sorts of possible solutions.
Oh, but at least you admit that there's a problem.
Zenobia, you're irritating me. Children shouldn't pose problems to their parents except insofar as their parents recognize them as problems.
Recognize what? The children? The problems?
We have no problems, thank God.
Oh yeah, now you're going too far.
Nevertheless, your daughter has put her finger upon something. The problem of the impartial observer.
There's no such person.
I would be curious to ascertain your point of view.
Still, it is good to have one's family around.
There.
Yes, he did seem familiar.
Ordinary.
Vulgar, even.
Except that is among primitive peoples and really they're to be pitied, poor things.